Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Before we get into this week's Plan With Me, I wanted to show you guys. Last week I used this donut kit from The Novel Coffee. I think it turned out really cute, like I said in a couple of Plan With Me's before. I am really into that right now. Like, I feel like I just understand it and I know how I want to plan in it. With that being said, I'm sure in like 3 weeks I'll suddenly decide I want to be in the vertical again, but I've really been enjoying this planner so far, and I like the fact that I can jump between two planners. But let's turn to this week. I have already moved over my little ruler. I've actually never used the ruler in my planner before, but Erin Condren came out with these long sticky notes that adhere to the ruler, and I have been loving them to write down like photos I want to take for Instagram or like my blog or something. I've just been writing those down and crossing them off. So I'll move this out of the way for the video. So this week is going to be a little bit crazy, and I feel that that's going to be the case for the majority of the weeks leading up to the cruise. I think we have 3 more weeks. We have this week, next week, then all of this week until we leave on Saturday. Also, my hands are like super beaten up. I don't know what happened. It's just the way that it is. But I'm very, very excited about this week's theme in the Plan With Me because we recently reformatted our weekly kits. So they look almost completely different now. And I'm going to be using the first one we reformatted and the one that just came out on Sunday. So let's show you what it looks like. I call this like kawaii ice cream critters. And it is everything. I'm so excited. So there are still 7 sheets in the kit, and I really wanted to make a kit that was more like suited the needs of the majority of our main customers and all of the Helloigans, things that they really wanted to see in our kits. So I got rid of a lot of stuff. I added a lot more functional things, and I just think overall this kit just works better. I'm a big fan of it. So 7 sheets are in this kit. The first sheet is a washi strip kit, and I'll show you guys how this one works, obviously, when I use it. But there are 4 strips in this big block of color and then 2 smaller ones over here. So if you have the hourly, you could just use 1 set of the strips up at the top, or if you have the vertical, use 2 at the bottom, and it fills out that space. So this is the washi sheet. The next sheet is what I call the functional sampler. It has the sidebar stickers, some habit trackers, the labels, as well as a couple blobbies. I figured might as well throw some blobbies into every weekly kit since we're going to use them anyway. And then the labels that were at the bottom of the half boxes. As for heart checklist, the sheet looks basically the same, except I split it up so there are 2 half boxes over here, as well as some skinny labels at the top. I used as much of the space I had as possible. I crammed things in, like these blobbies fit over here perfectly. There was this empty white space up here that I used, and then we have the half boxes. So this sheet almost didn't exist, or didn't look like this, but I posted a poll and asked some questions in our Facebook group, which is always linked in the description. And you guys really wanted to have a sheet of half boxes still, instead of it being half boxes, half something else. So I switched it around because that way the kit makes a little more sense if you want to buy pieces separately. So if you just like using half boxes, there's a sheet where you can cut it in half and have these left over if you don't use that many, or what have you. So I really wanted the sheets to work as a cohesive whole, but you could also buy them separately and they'd still make sense. This next sheet is the full boxes. Use those little skinny labels up there as well. I love this theme. I think it's gonna look really great. Then the last 2 sheets, we got rid of the individual labels sheet and have this variety font sheet. So this kind of replaces the functional sheet from the last kits we had. So all of these are little like cute sayings and little icons, all of which you guys really said that you wanted to switch out, you wanted to see more of, you wanted to see less of. I made sure that this sheet reflected what you guys were looking for. And then this is the decorative sheet. Super adorable. So that is a full kit. I also have the mini weekly kit here just to show you guys. I reformatted this as well. So this has a lot more functional stickers. I got rid of the teardrops and the flags and added this set of labels, some skinny labels over here. And then instead of having those little dots on the sidebar, you have some mini blobbies. So this has also been reformatted. So all of our kits that are available, we are not switching, just the new kits that come out. And as we discontinue things, most of our kits will start to turn into this. So anything new we produce will look like this. But I've talked on long enough, so let's get into this thing because I feel like I'm going to be here for a while. So hopefully you guys don't mind a little bit of a longer video. So like I was saying, there are thin strips that you can like put on the top of the planner. So if you guys can see that, it would fit up there. But I actually prefer to cover the first couple of hours because I don't use them. So I like to keep that section available for like, what's the word? Like appointments or reminders for the day. It's just easier for me to see. So if you have the vertical, you would just stack these two stickers next to each other, and you'd have to be better than I am at it to make sure that they look like one big sticker. I just thought this way would be a lot easier to suit people's planner needs. So you could actually, if you like have the vertical, use only one set of these strips, and then you can use the next set in the following week. So if you don't use all of your stickers in a week and you don't do like a white space planning or no white space planning, then you could save a set of these and use them for the next time you use this kit. So it kind of makes the kit extend a little bit longer as well. So this is always going to be the hardest thing for me, is getting them to line up. I feel like some will be easier than others. It's just because this is circles that it's like you can obviously tell that I'm doing a terrible job, but that's okay. There we go. So next thing, I'm going to add in the weekend banner over to the sidebar, and then I'm going to go through with the deco boxes. So decorative boxes are in, and now I'm going to add in the heart checklist in spots that I know I'm going to need one. Then I'm going to add a to-do header on top of it, but I'm going to cover that up with a new releases header, if I can find my collection of them. So I'm pretty sure I'll need one on Friday, since that's the day before my sister's bachelorette party. We're going to Chicago, so I am quite positive I will have tons of things that I need to remember to do and get done and that sort of thing. So I'm going to add one of those. All right, so for the sidebar, I'm going to use the This Week header. And then I'm going to write in all of the side stuff that I have down. So I'm just writing down a couple of things that I need to pick up on Friday and make sure that I don't forget to do. I just want to get those out of the way. I feel like I'm as scatterbrained as my planner looks. So let's just start on Monday. So the first thing I'm going to do is use a half box to write orders and then put it on this big block of color. Next thing, I'm going to use, I think, one of these smaller labels up in the top section because I am doing a giveaway on my blog for an IT Cosmetics bronzer. It's Confidence in Your Glow is what it's called. And it's this like palette that has like a highlighter, a blush, and a bronzer in it. And it's really, really cool. So I'm giving one of those away on my blog. And if you want to go check it out, I'll leave a link to that post in the description so you can enter it. It's super easy to enter the giveaways. So I'm going to put that up in this top section. Then I'm going to use one of these half heart checklists to write down all of the videos and things I need to film and do. So I'm going to put that right here. And then for the header, I have these like, I think I'll use YouTube Day. I might put a header down. I like how it looks when there's like a colored background and then the words are on top of it. So I want to do all that stuff. I'm currently filming the plan with me, so I'm just going to cross that off while I'm here. So I have 3 more things on Monday, so I think I'm going to use some of these little skinny labels. I worked on some blog emails, so I'm going to put those up. Then I have this sheet of blogging fonts, and I'm going to use this Write Post one. Then I have this sheet of Novel Coffee Computer Girls, and I actually customized her so she has brown hair. Megan has like options that you can change like hair color and skin color. So I made her look like me. So I'm going to put her right there. So cool. So now all I have left is the newsletters, which I have sent out. So if you guys are ever curious, there are always links in the description. There are tons of links constantly in the description of my videos, but there are 2 links, one to the Oh Hello newsletter and then another one to a Microscope Beauty newsletter. Since I do so much stuff on the internet, I have a vlog channel, I have a blog, I run this channel. Sometimes I post toy unboxing videos on Kawaii Bunny. I have tons of stuff that I do online, so there is a newsletter if you want to keep up with all that stuff. So I just sent out the 2 newsletters today. So I'm going to use this guy. To write newsletters. Then I have this sheet of like little characters from Pookie Bear Cuties. I'm going to use the laptop. Monday is done, so let's move on to Tuesday. I have a doctor's appointment in the morning. So I think I'm going to actually use one of these from the Novel Coffee, just because I like using these sorts of stickers for like appointments, so I can write the appointment in the little flag area. So let's use the orange one. Then of course there are more orders to be done. There's always orders to be done, so I'm going to use another half box for that. I think I'll use one of these Pookie Bear Cutie stickers again for that. So on Wednesday, I've already bought our tickets to see Guardians of the Galaxy at 11:15 in the morning. So I think I'll be using one of these again. So I'm going to put that box down. And then in my giant stack over here, I have this tiny little strip of Guardians of the Galaxy stickers. I don't know who gave these to me, but I have them, and I'm going to definitely use a couple of them. Then afterward, I want to spend the rest of the day cutting stickers. We have a lot of things coming up, including our sticker organizer sale on Saturday. I'll be telling you more about that shortly, but I'm going to use one of these Pumpkin Paper Co. Girls Like On cutters. And another half box. Alex has a softball game on Wednesday night, so I'm going to use one of these little stars for that. Oh, I forgot to use these, so I'm actually going to put the Hydrate one over in the sidebar, like so. Then I'm going to use this blobby. I like that there's blobbies on these. It just makes it so much easier just to like pop a blobby somewhere. All right, so Thursday night, we're having dinner at Amy and John's house. We haven't seen them in ages because we've been so busy. So we are definitely making time to see them this week. I'm going to use one of these labels to write mail postcards. And then I'm going to use another one to mark Lauren coming over because she is going to the bachelorette party. So she's staying at our house. So I'm going to add in this grocery shopping sticker to the top of Friday because I have to go grocery shopping for all of this stuff. And so now we are on to Saturday, and that's when things get crazy because it is my sister's bachelorette party. And yes, we did marry her already, so technically she's a married woman, but we're still having a bachelorette party for her, of course. So I'm putting down this road sticker because we are leaving to go to Chicago in the morning on Saturday. So I'm going to use one of these little labels to write 9 a.m. Leave for Chicago. And then on this little sheet right here, there's actually a car sticker. So I'm going to put that on the road. So I'm going to use one of these little skinny labels because at 2 p.m. is the sticker organizer sale. So that sale, we are selling a very limited quantity of a sticker organizer filled with decorative stickers. I will be showing you exactly everything that's in this on Thursday. Thursday's video will be a flip through of the sticker organizer. I'm actually filming that after this video is over. So it is right here. So it is a sticker organizer filled with decorative stickers, and it's only going to be available that day. We have a limited amount and all of that jazz, but I will be telling you the details, like the specifics and everything, on Thursday. But that's going live on Saturday. I think it's going to be really fun, and seems like you guys are excited about it, so that's cool. So now I'm looking for some half boxes. because we're at the bachelorette party. We are going to Hunkomania in the evening. It is like kind of like a Magic Mike show. I'm very excited. Also already nervous and blushing about the whole thing. But luckily, I'm already married. It's not my bachelorette party. So I'm going to use a half box for that. I'm not sure how I want to write this. Maybe just really big. There you go. Hunkomania. That seems accurate and full of size. So that is at 8 o'clock. And when the hourly kind of just stops at 7, there's a little bit of gap. If I have stuff that's happening after that, I usually just move everything up a little bit, cover up the times, and then use the rest of the space for whatever is happening in the evening. So I'm going to add in one of these beer stickers from Crafty Planner Addict because we're going to go bar hopping afterwards. So we are renting out a apartment, an Airbnb for the night. So I'm going to use this little house sticker as well as one of these labels because we have to check in around. So I'm going to put this Jamming on My Planner sticker over here on Monday because that is when I'm filming this video and I want to use this Jamming on My Planner sticker. So I'm going to put that one there. And then what else? Okay, so we're coming back home Sunday morning, but I don't know if I want to put a road sticker down. Can't decide. So right now I'm just going through all of the sheets off to the side. I tend to pull out all of my stickers ahead of time, things that I think I'm going to use and need for the week. So I make a big stack and then I go through that just so I don't forget things while I am doing this video, because talking and planning can actually get really distracting. You guys have seen it happen to me before where I just write something completely wrong or that sort of thing. So I tend to pre-plan with a stack of stickers. So I'm using that blobby because I'm pretty sure that's going to be our faces at Hunkomania. I'm going to use another one of these cat litter stickers. I think I'll put it on Tuesday. Of course, every Wednesday would not be complete without a Girl Let's Hustle sticker. It's a little tradition I've been doing lately and I've been enjoying it. So I think this is an orange one. Let's use that one. Right there. I want to make sure I design some new releases. So of course I'm going to use one of these awesome Novel Coffee computers. And then I have this sheet of design new releases to put on top of it. It's my favorite way to show working on new releases. It takes up like a good chunk of the planner, and that's usually about the time it takes for me to do new releases. So I really enjoy that. Then I'm going to add this Mother's Day sticker over to Sunday. Going through stuff. I was going to add the Significant Other Time sticker to Wednesday for when we go see the movie. So that works. I've used up the sheet. That's crazy. So I'm going to use a half box to write sticker organizer video for Thursday because I want to make sure that I remember that I need to advertise it and really show people that the video is live, because it's going to be like the main source of knowing what the sticker organizers look like before the sale. So I'm going to use this pink half box and put it up here. And then I'm going to put one of these Fox and Pip girls. I'm hoping that it fits. It seems a little big. Okay, it'll fit. Kind of wrote the sticker over to the side so I would make sure that that would fit. Okay, I'm basically done now. I'm going to add in one of these Nope Sloths from the Novel Coffee because I'm pretty sure that's how we're going to be feeling on Sunday morning after all of the festivities. And then I have these Rainbow Bunny Co. Cheers stickers that I'm going to put down for Hunkomania, like right above it, because we'll be going out to dinner then. Like that. All right, I'm pretty sure we're basically wrapping this up. I want to add another one of these computer girls to the new releases list. All right, so I think I will add in some of these decorative stickers. And this one in particular, like I know that it's supposed to be like a mouse, like popsicle, but it kind of looks inappropriate. So I think I'm going to add him over to Hunkomania. Just for the fun of it. So I got this ice cream scoop cat. I'll put it right here. I tend to put these decorative stickers in after like the day is over, just so I know like what kind of space I have left. So I'm not just like putting all these decorative stickers down and then not having room to add in information. But I will put one down here so I can just write something next to that. Okay, so I'll save this and keep adding those in as time progresses. But I'm pretty sure that's gonna be it. So I'm gonna show you guys what I have left from my kit. So I used up all of the decorative sheets, but I still have a bunch of heart checklists, a lot of these functional sheets, I think more than half of my half boxes. I used up a lot of the washi strips on this, so I only have these two little guys left, and I'll show you what they look like. So they're just little like strips left, and then all of my labels. And then this functional like variety font sheet, and then the decorative sheet. So that was the new format of the Oh Hello kits. So excited about those. I'm also very excited about this week. The bachelorette party is gonna be crazy. And I realized I didn't really write bachelorette party down. So I think I'll do that actually. All right, guys, there you have it, my Kawaii Ice Cream Critters weekly spread. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to see more videos from me every single week. And also head on over to my blog to enter that IT Cosmetics giveaway post, and I'll see you guys on Thursday for the sticker organizer overview video. So I'll see you guys then. Bye.